Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh. From the KDKA TV studios, it's Pittsburgh Today Live.
It is Tuesday, everybody.
It feels like Friday.
Does it?
Yeah.
My gosh.
Well, you had an extended weekend.
Yeah, for me, this is just Monday. Yeah.
Like, woo.
But you're ready. You're already ready to call
I'm
it
ready for
a
the
week.
weekend.
Well, Heather's off for one more day, and we are thrilled that Mikey Hood is joining us.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Hopefully you had a great fireworks wherever you saw it and celebrating the 4th of July.
I celebrated from my bed.
You know what?
I
That's
heard
where I
them
was
going
too.
off in the background.
They actually woke me up because you go to bed early for the morning show, you know. But I want to tell you something very special happened to a member of the PTL family right before the fireworks at the point. We're going to talk about that a little bit later on in the show.
What a way to leave people hanging, David.
For that. We're not going to reveal it now. We're going to make you wait, but it's really good and it's worth it.
All right, well, now it's time for our Taste It Tuesday. Did I say that right?
I like how you said it with the arm motions
Taste
too.
It Tuesday.
Yeah. Taste It Tuesday.
We have something special today, something that means a lot to you, David.
Well, you know what? It's National Graham Cracker Day. So we're going to reveal what is underneath our cloches right now. 1, 2, 3, boom! Yes. There's s'mores made by our wonderful producer Krista this morning for us, and so they're made with regular Hershey's chocolate bars in there, but also
the red, white, and blue bars there. I have never heard of these before.
Now these
are cookies and cream.
I'm willing to try anything, and here's the thing. I mean, we know that s'mores are good, but I'm still gonna have a bite of it. Here's what I realized though. She gave us these s'mores without any napkins out here at all.
Well, we don't need napkins. You're not supposed to have napkins when you eat s'mores.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
It's a rule. You didn't know about that?
I don't know.
Well, that's delicious. I just tried the original. Did you try? You went with the original too. Good job, Krista. She really knows how to prepare
You keep us
s'mores.
happy. And look at this.
It's huge. But
I don't know where she got these.
That's why there's so much marshmallow on this cracker.
These are marshmallows from like Mars or something. They're huge.
But I think graham crackers were supposed to be like a healthy alternative to the cookie.
Yeah?
Are you feeling healthy right now?
You know what? I've always loved
it's
graham
better
crackers.
than a
My
cookie.
favorite thing is graham cracker crust on a pie, like at the bottom of a cheesecake or graham cracker pie. I posted about this on Facebook before. Like, I am on a mission to find all the places in Western Pennsylvania with the best graham cracker pie.
What is graham cracker pie? Is it a meringue?
Well, there's meringue on the top, but then there's like a custard in the middle, and it really lets the crust, the graham cracker itself,
is the star.
be the star. And that's what we really love about it.
Do you have graham crackers on your mouth?
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
I do?
Good. Okay.
Am I better now? See, this is why I was asking for napkins, because I know I'm a mess all the time.
Right. But so I didn't see you yesterday, and I know you had a pretty fun weekend.
I did have a fun weekend. You know what? I mean, it wasn't like an exceptional weekend, but I'm going to share some pictures anyway. So I'm going to force you all to watch what happened. So on Saturday, we went up to visit my dad, and I always am just caught taking pictures of this cat, his cat Marvin. Marvin has me wrapped around his little paw.
He has us all wrapped around his...
Just such an adorable cat. I called my dad this morning on the way into work. I call him in the middle of the night on the way into work, and he said, Marvin's right next to me in the bed, sleeping next to me. It's just, he's so special.
We love Marvin. We all love Marvin.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Yeah, Marvin's sweet. And also, we did some work on the back deck because we went away on vacation, and almost everything died in all the flower pots. So we had to, save the things that we could save, and then we got some new flower pots too. So, you know, we actually did a little yard work. I got a little sun being out in the yard work. We're testing all our solar lights right now to see which ones actually work and which ones to throw away. And then yesterday, we did some grilling, and maybe a lot of you at home did some grilling too. And what was a little bit different was we did corn on the cob on the grill, which I know lots of people do this. For us, this was new. Like, we've done it before, but we haven't done it many times.
Do you grill it in foil, or do you just put the corn on the grill?
Because I know you can do it both ways, right? And so Gary put it in foil. So he put butter on it, olive oil on it, I think basil
Parmesan
on it.
cheese, that's
Oh my gosh, that would have been really good. We didn't do that.
No.
We just did the olive oil, the butter, and the basil, and it was good.
Yeah.
It was great. So anyway, I did have a great weekend. It was nice, you know. And I understand that I missed a big, like a picture that people here at the station are talking about, particularly our producers, because it made them do a double take.
Yeah, Ron was laughing when we showed this yesterday, but I went to a 4th of July barbecue. Was that Saturday? I think it was. Some good friends of Doran and I, and they had a bicycle blender there. So you could blend your drinks. See,
oh my gosh, look at this.
A pina colada right here. So you can get a workout at the same time while you're making your cocktail. And I have to tell you that this pina colada, it was delicious. And I had really worked up a thirst there.
Well, yeah, exactly. If you make your guests do this, then they're going to appreciate the drinks even more. But here's my question. So did your friends rig this up? Or can you buy a bicycle like this?
You can buy a bicycle like this, apparently. I'll have to get where they got this from.
I love that this video's on loop. Because Mikey just keeps pedaling.
It was hard work.
Colada's still not done.
I feel like Ron is trying to chime in right now, and he's
I think David's answering most of my questions. So this was at their house. That's what you're saying. This was at a residential home.
Yes.
At a residential home.
I was just making sure that it was a residential home.
Well, you know what? I mean, we were talking to John Shumway all morning about trying to fit exercise into your day in little ways.
That's a way to do it.
I think this is a great way because there's the incentive right in front of you. You know, the pina colada.
Yeah.
If you
and so it's like a hamster on a wheel, and I don't know what hamsters eat, cheese or whatever, and it's running.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah.
Hamsters and cheese,
Mice, mouse.
We'll find out. We'll get to the bottom of it.
That's amazing.
That was worth it. Thank you for sharing that again.
I'll let you know where they got that from, David. I think you would like something like that.
Do that for Christmas, maybe? Yeah.
There you go.
All right, here's something, and I just want to say Mikey brought this up.
Thank me later.
I'm just saying.
After being gone for decades, men's short shorts, they are back. And David didn't know about this.
No, you told me about this, so I did not know. So at least according to BuzzFeed and some other publications too, the Washington Post wrote about this, for Pete's sake. So I don't know whether you've seen this in person or online, but there are some videos right now that have gone viral. Now, we're talking about men wearing shorts. So these are short dad shorts. Some of this video is women wearing shorts, short shorts. But you know, if you think back to the 70s or even the early 80s, and you think about like what athletes wore, like what the basketball teams wore, and like, you know, the Olympians, like they were really short shorts on men.
This was a trend back in the day. I remember my dad used to wear the short shorts. I mean, they were really short, but I didn't think twice. They were pink. Now that I didn't think twice about it.
That's making a statement.
Yeah, because that's just what was in, and you get to see all of the leg. You know,
so how do you feel about it? Because people online are debating this. Like some people are sort of stuck in this, like, well, it's not very macho to wear those short shorts. Those are for women. But
I feel like online,
who cares? Throw that out, right?
This is very controversial. I'm going to take a stand here and say that I am all for the short shorts on men. I like them. Yeah, I think, you know, guys can have nice legs too. Women can show off their legs. Why not? But this is where the problem comes in. Like, I think the good part about it is that, you know, you could get an additional, you know, a breeze up there, you know, kind of air things out. That's a good thing. But the bad part is, you know, when you sit in a hot car, you know, if it leather seats, that could hurt.
Well, there's more skin available to like when you sit down, like because that's true. You sit down in shorts, any type of shorts, where your legs are exposed, and you sit down on a hot surface. Yeah,
you have to be ready for that.
You do have to be ready for that.
What do you think about them? Did you?
You know what? I think that we live in an age where, you know, the gender ideas about, you know, who cares? And this is just fashion that comes and goes.
I think you didn't hear it. I said, have you ever worn them,
David? Really? All right. Well, apparently, we went to the photo vault because back in like 1980 or so, or 1982, we found this. Me pictured with E.T. So obviously, I don't know when the movie E.T. came out, like early 80s, maybe. But like, clearly, I have short shorts on there. So I know. Now, I don't know.
Thank you for pointing that out,
David. As an adult, I don't have shorts that short.
Would you bring those back out, though? Would you wear those?
Well, those I couldn't fit into anymore. No, I don't know. Ron, help me. What would you
fit into those shorts? No. No, you would not.
No, I didn't know that. I mean, would you wear the short shorts?
Yeah. I oftentimes, like, I don't think you could do it on a regular basis, but if you do it, you got to own it, right?
Yeah, you
just
have
gotta
to
be
have some confidence.
Right, you got to get out and you got to be like, bam,
Right.
don't talk about me.
Oh, I like that, Ron. Yeah,
You have
that's exactly how to do it.
you have to have a strut with them
You
too,
do,
Ron.
you do.
I think if you're running or if you're swimming or something, maybe that would be,
Running?
No, just
Are you thinking, well, how short are they? That's what
Well, okay, so we have two types of short. We have short that are tight, and then we have short that are baggy. So if you're running, you can do short baggy, but you probably don't want to do short tight at that point.
I think,
Unless,
Ron, tomorrow you should wear some to do the weather. What do you think about that?
What did you just say?
So do the-
was talking about
to
ear.
do
It
the-
seemed like I missed something important. Ron needs to wear short shorts
Yeah,
to do
to
the weather? No.
What do you think about that,
no.
Ron?
He's a distinguished weatherman.
Well, on the next hot day, I promise, I'm going to wear I'll wear a short suit. So,
a short suit.
shorts.
We've
with
been
the
talking
suit
about
top.
this.
Yes.
Yeah, because you challenged me. Like, I'm starting to think, hey, they do it on the network show, CBS Mornings.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
worn short suits before.
Yeah. Well, I'm all for it. That's all I have to say. I'm
All
all
right.
for it, and I'd love to see the both of you in a pair of dad shorts.
All right, we may put up a caution for when I'm in my dad short shorts. Scare the viewers away. All right, let's change topics. There are so many sequels to popular films, and there is a fun one that's being released this fall. It's Hocus Pocus 2. I didn't even know they were doing this.
I didn't either.
They're reprising Hocus Pocus, and the original group, Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy are all in it. So we have a clip, but it's not a clip of the film as much as it is a clip of them watching a clip of the film. Take a look and you'll see what I mean.
Is that them or us?
That's you, I thought.
Doesn't it sound like us?
like you. Yeah. Nice. That looks fabulous. Some legends never die. I love that.
Wow, wow.
Lock up your children!
Hey, it's the Sanderson sisters. I bet you're looking for the stage.
Always. Very nice. I think it looks great.
Oh, they make it look
They
good there.
approve, yeah,
they
they
do.
approve.
So this takes place 29 years after the first film, really resurrecting the Sanderson sisters, and they're causing more chaos in Salem, apparently, here.
You know what? I saw bits and pieces of the first film. I don't think I've ever seen it the whole way through.
No? I remember it, but I would have to go back and watch it again. But it was good. I remember it being really
Oh,
good.
yeah. I mean, with those three, I think it'd be fantastic. So Hocus Pocus 2, the actual trailer came out, 43 million views. So people are excited about this. Clearly, it will come out on Disney Plus September 30th.
I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, I think it should be fun. It's good for Halloween, too.
Yeah, speaking of what else is coming out, something filmed in Pittsburgh is coming out next month. It's A League of Their Own, right? That's no crying in baseball. Is
No
that the
crying.
movie?
There's no crying in baseball. Heather loves every time she hears the name of she starts singing the song. So it comes out August 12th on Amazon Prime Video. Of course, this is a take on the 1992 film with Tom Hanks and Gina Davis and Madonna and Rosie O'Donnell and all the other famous people that were in that film. Yeah.
That's good. This is a series. It was filmed here last summer and fall, and we're told that it'll explore subjects not talked about in the film. So
Yeah, intriguing. So tune in for something more. And I love anything that's filmed in Pittsburgh, because then you look for all the Pittsburgh moments that you can, I recognize that, So that's always cool. Hey, speaking of baseball, have you heard about the Savannah Bananas? They're a baseball team in Savannah, Georgia, that are doing things a little bit differently. In fact, they were featured on CBS Sunday Morning. They've been written up in USA Today. So they do antics like you're seeing right now. They have a flaming bat or a batter on stilts or Yeah, guys in the huge banana costumes, or they ride the wave on a table across people's backs, or they do fun dances.
Do they play baseball at all?
I think there is some baseball accomplished,
Yeah.
but the bottom line is, like, the owner says he really wants to create there he is, the guy with the hat, I believe, because they interviewed him on CBS Sunday Morning, and he just wants to create so much excitement, and it's working. Like, there is a waiting list to get tickets to this, and the videos have gone viral online.
I get it. I love baseball. I'm a big fan of baseball. But you have to admit, the game is very long. So I
And it
feel
can be
like
slow.
you need some excitement there, and they're doing that. They're accomplishing that.
They are totally
It's fun.
accomplishing that. All right, hey, today is Tuesday, but we want to let you know we want your input for our What You Think Wednesday question. And here's what the question is. So weigh in on our Facebook page. We'll share the results tomorrow. Is it okay to wear a tank top to work? I mean, it's summertime.
Well, I mean, a construction site, that's one thing, but what if you're in a
In
professional
an office
setting?
Yeah, like wear a tank top. And I think this is a question like, is it different does it depend on the type of tank top? Is it different for men and women? Is that even fair anymore? Should we not be asking those kind of questions? So anyway, we're going to try to settle it tomorrow morning and let us know what you think. Is a tank top appropriate to wear to work in this day and age?
Tank top and short shorts, dad shorts.
Look.
Everything.
Mikey's having us, dress casual. All right, coming up. Yesterday, we celebrated our country's independence. Today, we're celebrating yours. How to keep your identity when you're in a relationship. Our life coach has some ways not to lose yourself. That's ahead.
From sparks in your relationship to sparks in your wallet, welding is a hot job opportunity. Daisy is taking us to Washington County where you can cash in on the trend.
And do you need a little Java this morning? Well, Mikey's highlighting food carts, and yes, technically, this is a trailer, but they have great coffee, so we are all good with it. Look how wonderful this is. She's stepping out onto Latte Lane in just a few.
It's Tuesday, July 5th, and we're so glad you're hanging out with us today.